I've come to Portstewart for more of the magic this year. These are the fans who have come to see the magic. Will Robert Dunlop do the treble? Will someone else do the winning? Will the Nortons win? Will it be Honda? Yamaha? Riders getting ready for this first 250cc race. Let's go to past 250 maestro Ray McCulloch. What does he think?
Right, well, final word. What about Robert? How do you think he'll get on today?
Well, Robert will win the big race on the 125, I would think.
And what one's Joey getting?
Well, I reckon he will be about to place in the 250 anyway, or probably in the big race.
Right, thanks very much, Ray.
Thank you.
The 250s are on their way, headed out by Ballymena rider number 11 Steve Hazlitt. Joey Dunlop getting a bad start, as you can see. Meantime, the front of the field dives over Primrose Hill and into the first major corner, York, with Hazlitt leading. Ian Lougher of Wales is in second place. Third place, Leslie McMaster. Fourth is Alan Irwin, and the whole pack coming through this. Robert Dunlop about sixth. The back of this pack, and Joey Dunlop has picked up 2 places. 30 seconds later, the second grid get away, headed by Carl Wilson. That bad start of Joey Dunlop's, what can we find out about it?
This is a well-known face in Northern Ireland, Joey Dunlop's personal manager, David Wood. Bad start for Joey, David.
Unbelievable. He's been one of the first starters all year, so he goes and makes it hard for himself this time.
Has he got anything left in it, do you think?
Oh, I do. Oh, yes, and it's a long course. You're talking 9 miles, so nobody knows the place any better than he does. He'll be fired up now. I mean, Phillip McCallen and the Tandrie, he started last and won the race in that group, so there's no reason why Joey can't do the same thing here.
Well, with David Wood's words in our ears, going through the University corner on this first lap, the leader is now Ian Lougher. Lougher leading them from University corner up what we call the Link Road into the Magic Roundabout. This is a long, long roundabout, taking the wrong way round for visitors who haven't been here. Phillip McCallen lies second, Robert Dunlop is third, and in fourth place, the original leader in this race, Steve Hazlitt from Ballymena. We're already through Metropole Corner. We've come down 1.25 miles of dead straight road into this, reaching speeds of 150 mile/hour plus. Out through Church Corner, going up underneath the bridge towards Juniper Hill section of the course. Field is spreading out. That's Joey Dunlop way down the field, 4 positions from the end. Steve Hazlitt's the leader now at Juniper. Hazlitt leads. Down to third place is Lougher, and they're going up now over Juniper Hill from the chicane over Juniper Hill. We still have some of the back markers. That's Joey Dunlop there in the yellow helmet. They're way through. Will Joey catch them? We'll have to wait and see through the start and finish. And the leader is now Phillip McCallen, who's going to come very wide. Second, Steve Hazlitt. And a big wiggle coming on there from Lougher, followed by Robert Dunlop. The 7 there is the Dave Leach, the adopted Yorkshire man here in Northern Ireland. Down now on this descent to York. Still Phillip McCallen with the Dayglow colours. Who's this sneaking on the inside? It's Hazlitt going on the inside. McCallen on the Honda, Hazlitt on the Yamaha. Lougher is there, Robert Dunlop is there, 2 Brian Reid is there. The field is streaming through. They're all down the gears. Up we come on the approach to University. McCallen leads, second Hazlitt. Third is Lougher, that yellow helmet on. Fourth, Robert Dunlop. No one locally is the microbe. Up the Link Road, McCallen on the Honda, heading them all out. Now up to this, the Yamahas have proved a lot more quickly than the Honda, but the Honda is front of the field. Another Honda in the hands of Joey Dunlop has already retired, we understand, with seizure problems, which he picked up on the warm-up lap. 7 Dave Leach goes through. On the approach to Metropole, it's still McCallen. Robert Dunlop is second, Lougher third, Reid 4, Hazlitt 5, Alan Irwin 6 there, moving round at the back of the bunch. Going across now to Church Corner. McCallen leads, second Robert Dunlop, third Lougher, fourth Reid, fifth McCallen, and then it's over to Juniper Hill, and Robert Dunlop in that mile of distance has taken the lead. Robert Dunlop leads, second McCallen, third is Lougher. Going up across the finish for the second time. Robert Dunlop, number 4, leads, second McCallen, number 9, third Lougher, number 1, fourth Steve Hazlitt, fifth Brian Reid, and in 6th place it's 28 Martin Birkinshaw, the Englishman. Rest of the field coming through now. We get a little bit of a breather. Down Primrose Hill. Leader Robert Dunlop. Second place Phillip McCallen. Dunlop leads. McCallen is second. Third place Lougher. Fourth Hazlitt. Fifth is still Brian Reid, trying to make an impression on this race. Alan Irwin, number 6, having the battle there. But meantime, we've gone ahead of the field to University corner. Lougher's in front at the University. Isn't it marvellous? Up the Link Road. Lougher leading. The conditions looking quite ideal for racing. cool but dry. The roads are dry, as you can see. Lougher leads, second Phillip McCallen, third Robert Dunlop, fourth is Speedy Reedy. Brian Reid, known in Ireland as Speedy Reedy. And look at the bunch coming down into Metropole corner. Robert Dunlop leads, second position Phillip McCallen, Lougher third. Reedy's trying to have a little sneaky look through them. Will the man be holding something in hand? Same order as we go through Church Corner. Over at Juniper Chicane. Away through they go, McCallen in front. Robert Dunlop hounding him. Lougher's lost a few machine lengths. Up the hill we go. This is a long hill. Start to finish. McCallen leads from Robert Dunlop. So it's Honda from Yamaha, the Ray Cows Yamaha, which won last year's TT. Then number one, Lougher goes through, and two, Brian Reid in fourth position. This is Alan Irwin with his yellow helmet on, having a look over the shoulder. Alan at quite a distance now, off the lead, with McCallen pulling Robert Dunlop away from it. Are these two riders making a break at this stage? Into York corner, down the gears, you can see the feet twitching away as they change back up the gearbox. Up the link road, these two haven't got away. On the run up to the link road, they've been caught rapidly by the crowd. It's a long, long drag up to there. McCallen still second, Robert Dunlop leads, Lougher third, fourth position, Brian Reid, and they swing out of it. The first time we've seen this long shot. Down into Metropole, Robert Dunlop from McCallen, from Reid, from Lougher down into that fourth position. That's the lowest he's been in this race so far. Back markers down into Metropole. Remember, it's a mile and a quarter dead straight. You get up to speeds of about 140 plus as we go away from Metropole. Alan Irwin there. Up we come through Church Corner. The order remains the same. That is a heavy wall if you're going to hit it going up there. Here at the new chicane, introduced 2 years, maybe 3 years ago now. Time passes so quickly like this race. The leaders are away through. Ahead of the field, Robert Dunlop, second Phillip McCallen. Phillip always goes wide here, then Brian Reid third, fourth is Lougher, fifth Steve Haslett. The order remains the same going down, but Reedy is diving down the inside, Reedy down the inside, foot down, Robert Dunlop and Haslett. I wish the camera let me see them going away from there, but they're already up to University Corner, and it's Robert Dunlop back in front again. It's like yo-yos, they're going up and down in this race. 6 different lines as we come up the link road into the magic roundabout. And then we all take up line astern in the roundabout, but Phillip McCallen a little bit wider than Robert Dunlop. They're diving round and out of the roundabout. We stay with Lougher, then we go ahead to the leading trio. They're making their way across, already down into Metropole. Hard on the brakes, the front wheel diving in, Reedy a cautionary foot down. McCallen round the outside, McCallen's in front now. McCallen from Reid, I think Robert Dunlop nipped in there as they went away. Well, there was a back marker, scared one of our 6th place riders going out of it. Through Church Corner, these riders are pulling ahead of the field now. Into Juniper, could 2 abreast come into this? Well, almost this time round. And it's Ian Lougher back in front again. How many leaders have we had in this race? Well, you go to see short circuit racing, you expect road racing to be a bit of a bore. I wouldn't call this a bore today. Up we go through the start and finish. Lougher leads, second Phillip McCallen. It's Ray Cows Yamaha from Phillip McCallen in the Honda, then Reedy, then Robert Dunlop and Haslett. These boys are having a ding-dong, and they're all going to know each other's backsides very well when they come at the end of this race, because that's about all you see as you line up for coming into York Corner. Lougher from McCallen, from Reid, from Dunlop and Haslett. The 5 of them up into University Corner. Robert Dunlop the leader now. McCallen still holds second. Lougher back to third on the link road. Still Robert Dunlop. Robert Dunlop leads, second Phillip McCallen. The camera just dipping down there. It's really difficult for the men here, but it's Robert Dunlop from Phillip McCallen. We stay with Robert. Out he comes, going over towards Mather's Cross, that famous sweeping right bend, then diving down into Metropole. Robert Dunlop, Lougher second, McCallen third, Reid fourth, and Haslett 5. These 5 pulling right away from the rest of the field. The order remains the same at Church Corner. The fans wave them on. A little look over the shoulder by Haslett incidentally there, as the order is still through Juniper Chicane. And Lougher falling back again in third place. Robert Dunlop can't shake off Phillip McCallen. It's Yamaha from Honda at this stage over Juniper Hill. And at the flag, Robert Dunlop wins, second McCallen, third Lougher. And here's your result.